Hi everyone, my name is Beth Mudharia, a secondary school teacher and a mental health coach. Today we are talking about stress and sleep. Life happens, and in this life we experience good things and we also experience challenging moments. And when this happens, sometimes we find ourselves unable to sleep, such that when we go to bed, we are just tossing around and about the bed with lack of sleep because we are stressed. Stress and sleep are closely related. The stress can affect the sleep quality and even the duration of sleep that you are going to have. On the other hand, when you don't sleep and you don't get sleep during the night, you may get yourself stressed. And so that's why we are saying that stress and sleep are closely related. Both stress and lack of sleep can lead to a lasting physical and mental challenge. So today people are getting less and less sleep because people are battling with various challenges. There are so many challenges, especially at this time of the COVID-19 challenge. There are economic stress. When you're economically stressed, you don't have money, you don't know where you get the rent from, and you're not able to meet the basic needs or the needs that you have. You get yourself stressed. There are also social challenges, relationship issues at this particular time, when all of you are facing problems, and so you have challenges socially. You are not able to relate with other people well, and therefore you get stress, and this stress can result to you having very poor quality sleep or lack of it. We also have physical challenges like sickness. When you are sick, you may not be able to sleep. And when you're not able to sleep because of that sickness, you will get the problem of stress. So the two are related. So this problem of sleep and the problem of challenge, as we are saying, they are helping one another. We are normally told that an adult, on average, should have 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. That may sound like you have not heard that for a long time. But that is the recommended. For children, they should have more of the hours for sleep. And so when we talk about that, you're just asking yourself, where do you get those hours to sleep? Therefore, we find that we are having problems of we are not getting enough sleep. And when we don't get enough sleep, there are challenges. There are symptoms like you wake up very tired when you are waking up. If you got sleep, you didn't have enough sleep, you wake up very tired. Sometimes you are feeling drowsy. And when that happens, you are having a problem of concentration. You are not able to concentrate on the work that you are doing. You may also have impaired memory. Have you ever looked for keys everywhere? You had placed them someplace, but you can't remember where they are at that particular time. Or probably you are holding something and you are looking for it. Impaired memory. You also may get reduced physical strength. You're not feeling strong. You are not able to do the things that you are supposed to do with strength. And all this may bring about diminished ability to fight off infections. those are initial symptoms of lack of sleep or inadequate sleep. But when this problem consistently goes on, you will have increased risk of depression and mental illness. There is also the increased risk of stroke and heart diseases. You also will have increased risk for potential life-threatening complications, like car accidents. You know, when you drive and you have not had enough sleep, you are likely to have accident. And they normally say that most of the car accidents are caused by people who were drowsy. They were not able to pick, or they lost their concentration because they lacked enough sleep. There may also be severe mood swings. You are so happy at one time, and then somebody talks to you, you burst in anger to them, and then they are wondering what happened. So severe mood swings happen to you when you don't have enough sleep. And even hallucination. So sleep is essential, but both children and adults don't get enough of it. Like I said, if an adult requires 7 to 9 hours and children require more, then we know that we are not getting enough sleep. So one way to get back to track is through better sleep hygiene. That is, establishing habits that promote good sleep and having good routine to sleeping. As children grow older, a routine is very, very necessary for them. We have said that if adults require 7 to 9 hours, these children they require more hours than the 9 hours. But are our children getting that? Why would we need to create routine for them such that they are able to sleep? We know that our children right now are at home. And even when they're at home, what are they doing? Most of them are watching a lot of TV. They are playing games. They are texting on their phones. And all this is affecting them. It is very hard to fall asleep when you have just come out, been watching the TV. Actually, that blue light is very dangerous to sleep. It will not allow you to sleep. You will have problems with sleeping. So we should allow our children or help them to have routine so that they are able to sleep. So another way that we could help to get to the root is the bedrooms. Where the bed is should be a place to sleep, not a place of doing homework, not a place of doing other things, watching TV and the texting. That should not happen in the bedroom. Because if that happens, they will not be able to sleep. And also, we should make sure that the beddings are comfortable. But probably somebody would just ask me, supposing you are in a single room, it is just good for you to make that place demarcated for sleeping. Let it not be a place where other activities for the children are taking place, so that when they go to sleep, they will go to sleep on that bed. And it is very, very important. And then creating a routine that happens before bedtime. We have said that it is important to remove the distractions that are there, like TV, mobile phones, and again also watching some TV shows, scaring materials before the bed will not allow that person or that child to sleep well. They might even sleep and be having nightmares at night. So let us create a routine. How do we create a routine? A routine whereby there is consistency for the time that these children go to sleep. What time do they sleep? If it is at 9, it is at 9. If it is at 10, that child, if it is at 11, whatever time that you are setting for sleep, let them set time, sleeping time. Let there be some routine of a kind. Before you go to sleep, we have said it is important to remove the blue light. Not be on TV, not be on the phone, not be watching the games or playing the games before sleep time. Maybe 1 hour to sleep time. The devices should be removed because blue light does not help a person in sleeping. Actually, it disrupts the sleep. So you have already removed those materials. Then there is a routine. Before you go to sleep, you normally have probably a hot shower. And then after that, there is the brushing of the teeth, then there is maybe the reading of the Bible, there is maybe prayers. Every person should have a routine. I'm not saying that the routine that should be there, but there should be a routine. That's just an example. A routine that happens such that the body is aware that it is being prepared. Once a person is going for the shower, the body is now aware that we are now going to sleep. That routine is very, very important. Adults too. I've talked about children. Adults too. The same routine that we are talking about for the children is also is important for the adults. The blue light affects the children and the adults equally. Having a routine helps the adult to sleep, and because the body of the children, those are the adolescent and the children, when we have a routine, it helps us. The body knows at what time when you go to sleep. Do you know sometimes when you have that routine, when you're waking up in the morning, like if you have an alarm clock and you have been waking up at 5, I'm sure you have noted that by the time the alarm is ringing, you are always awake, isn't it? Why? Because you have set that routine. You normally wake up at 5. So when we set that routine, the body will get accompanied to it. And when it is time to sleep, if you normally sleep at 10, if you're an adult, you are sleeping at 11 probably, that routine, the body will ask for that sleep. And when you are waking up at 5, when you have set the bell, even before the bell, the body is asking you to wake up. So, just as food and water are important for survival, sleep is also essential for good health. So we need to sleep to maintain physical and mental health and also overall well-being. So let's have that consistency, let's have that routine, and it is going to be well, and we will get a good sleep. So if you had been struggling with sleep and you try this and it gets better, I thank God for you because you have made it. So try it and it will work for you. Thank you very much. I would request you to subscribe and also Once you subscribe, press that notification bell and you'll be notified when we produce new videos. Thank you very much.